a recorder this year, you will recognize it. I'm not going to tell you the title. Instruments up. 1, 2, number 19, go. Did anybody recognize that tune? Thank you. All right, our next selection will be our strings playing an old traditional song called Natalie's Rose. Your instrument should be in rest position. And up. 1, 2, here we go. And this is where I want you to put on your good listening ears, because our next song is called Langueda. And if you are taking Spanish here, I think you are. Langueda means the wheel. So it's going to go round and round like a wheel. But first, you're going to hear the woodwinds play. Then you're going to hear everybody play. Then you're going to hear the brass and percussion play. And then everybody, and we're going to do it over again. So listen carefully and see which instruments you like. And up, number 25, woodwinds. Woodwinds start. 1, 2, here we go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We are going back over to the string section. Let's take a look at some instruments. If you are playing the violin, would you please hold it up high so the audience can see it? If you choose a violin, this is what you would be playing next year. Thank you. If you are playing viola, would you please hold it up high? I don't know if you can tell down there, but violas are slightly bigger than violins. Put it down, please. If you want to play cello, can you hold your instruments up high? Those are really big instruments. And of course, because they're so big, thank you, they sound very low. They sound very low. The bigger the instrument, the lower the sound. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next song is called Tribal Lament. A lament is a really sad song. See if this song sounds sad to you. Ready? Up. No, under your chin. 1, 2, everybody can see. This is the flute. Thank you. Clarinets. Hold your clarinets up nice and high. You may choose to play a clarinet next year. Saxophones. Hold your instruments up nice and high. You may choose to play a saxophone. Thank you. You can put that down. Those are from the woodwind family. Next is the brass family. If you play a trumpet, hold it up nice and high so everybody can see. Thank you. These are trumpets. Trombones. Can you hold your instruments up nice and high? They're way in the back, and of course they're bigger so they sound lower. Thank you. And the last group here is the percussion instruments. Remember, percussion is anything you hit or shake. The bass drum, the snare drum, don't hold it up. Bass drum, snare drum, and the bell set. If you choose percussion, that's what you will be playing. They are going to play a duet for you. Can you show me with your fingers how many groups a duet is for? You already knew that, didn't you? Love it! I'm going to tell Mrs. Gray how much you remember from music. All right. Think if you're playing line A or line B. Ready? Well, let's try that again. Everybody should go up at the same time. Here we go. 1, 2, line A, start. This is, again, a traditional old song. We will follow that with another wind part and then our grand finale. Think again if you'd like to play one of these instruments next year. All right, string, ready? Lightly row. 1, 2, 3, go. Another old folk song, especially I think it's in 4th grade. Do you study Ohio history in 4th grade? Yes, and did you learn about the Eerie Canal?
Yeah.
Yes, this song is called Eerie Canal. It's an old folk song. I won't bother you with the words today. You can probably look it up. But it's a great old song. And without further ado, the winds and percussion. Up. 1, 2, here we go. quiet while the performers are playing. That's very important so that everybody can hear and so that they can concentrate. The second thing is I'm very impressed that you can applaud at the right time. Give yourselves a round of applause. Nice job. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Our last song is called Superhero Blues. Does anybody know what kind of music is the blues? It comes from a bigger style of music. Yes? Well, it is a sad song in the beginning, but now it's evolved. It's not quite so sad anymore. But you're right, it did start out as sad. What kind of music is the blues under? Does anybody remember? Yes. Pardon? You are right. Good for you. If you were going to say jazz, could you raise your hand? You are right. Jazz it is. So this song's going to sound a little jazzy. Once again, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. And before our grand finale, let's give the musicians one more round of applause.